Module 4. Lesson 5. CMS and WordPress. A web content management system, often abbreviated as CMS, is a software that helps users create, manage, and modify content on a website without the need for specialized technical knowledge. In simpler language, a content management system is a tool that helps you build a website without needing to write all the code from scratch, or even know how to code at all. Instead of building your own system for creating web pages, storing images, and other functions, the content management system handles all that basic infrastructure stuff for you so that you can focus on more forward-facing parts of your website. A CMS typically supports multiple users in a collaborative environment by integrating document management, digital asset management and record retention. For example, in WordPress it is possible to create several administrative users, each one having different privileges. Content management systems also include text and formatting features, the ability to upload videos, photos, audio, maps or even your own code. Beyond websites, you can also find content management systems for other functions, like document management or enterprise content management. A content management system typically has two major components. A content management application, called CMA, as the front-end user interface that allows a user, even with limited expertise, to add, modify, and remove content from a website without the intervention of a webmaster and without ever needing to have knowledge of HTML or programming languages. A content delivery application, called CDA. The CDA is responsible for the back-end services that compiles and deliver the content stored in the CMA. The core CMS features are indexing, search and retrieval, format management, revision control, and management. Features may vary depending on the system application but will typically include intuitive indexing. Search and retrieval features index all data for easy access through search functions and allow users to search by attributes such as publication dates, keywords or author. Format management facilitates turning scanned paper documents and legacy electronic documents into HTML or PDF documents. Revision features allow content to be updated and edited after initial publication. Revision control also tracks any changes made to files by individuals. Publishing functionality allows individuals to use a template or a set of templates approved by the organization, as well as wizards and other tools to create or modify content. A CMS may also provide tools for one-to-one marketing. One-to-one marketing is the ability of a website to tailor its content and advertising to a user's specific characteristics using information provided by the user or gathered by the site, for instance, a particular user's page sequence pattern. For example, if the user visited a search engine and searched for digital camera, the advertising banners would feature businesses that sell digital cameras instead of businesses that sell garden products. Other popular additional features may include SEO-friendly URLs, integrated and online help, including discussion boards, group-based permission systems, full template support and customizable templates, easy wizard-based install and versioning procedures, admin panel with multiple language support, content hierarchy with unlimited depth and size, minimal server requirements, integrated file managers, integrated audit logs. Which CMS should I choose? There is almost no limit to the factors that must be considered before an organization decides to invest in a CMS. There are a few basic functionalities to always look for, such as an easy-to-use editor interface and intelligent search capabilities. However, for some organizations, the software they use depends on certain requirements. For example, consider the organization's size and geographic dispersion. The CMS administrator must know how many people will be utilizing the application, Whether the CMS will require multi-language support and what size support team will be needed to maintain operations. It's also important to consider the level of control both administrators and end users will have when using the CMS. The diversity of the electronic data forms used within an organization must also be considered. All types of digital content should be indexed easily. There is a huge number of both free and subscription-based CMS offerings available for personal and enterprise use. Based on market share statistics, the most popular content management system is WordPress, used by more than 38.5% of all websites on the Internet, although per definition it is a blog system/website generator, not a full-fledged content management system, followed by Shopify, 3.0%, Joomla, 2.2%, Drupal, 1.5%, and Wix, 1.5%. WordPress is a free and open-source content management system written in PHP and paired with a MySQL or MariaDB database. Features include a plugin architecture and a template system, referred to within WordPress as themes. WordPress was originally created as a blog publishing system but has evolved to support other types of web content including more traditional mailing lists and forums, media galleries, membership sites, learning management systems and online stores. WordPress is a factory that makes web pages. It stores content and enables a user to create and publish web pages, requiring nothing beyond a domain and a hosting service. WordPress has a web template system using a template processor. Its architecture is a front controller, routing all requests for non-static URIs to a single PHP file which parses the URI and identifies the target page. This allows support for more human-readable permalinks. WordPress users may install and switch among different themes. Themes allow users to change the look and functionality of a WordPress website without altering the core code or site content. Every WordPress website requires at least one theme to be present and every theme should be designed using WordPress standards with structured PHP, valid HTML and CSS. Themes may be directly installed using the WordPress Appearance Administration tool in the dashboard, or theme folders may be copied directly into the themes directory, for example via FTP. The PHP, HTML and CSS found in themes can be directly modified to alter theme behavior, or a theme can be a child theme that inherits settings from another theme and selectively overrides features. WordPress themes are generally classified into two categories, free and premium. Many free themes are listed in the WordPress theme directory, also known as the repository, and premium themes are available for purchase from marketplaces and individual WordPress developers. WordPress users may also create and develop their own custom themes. The free theme _s created by the WordPress developers has become a popular basis for new themes. WordPress plugin architecture allows users to extend the features and functionality of a website or blog. As of October 2020, WordPress.org has 57,771 plugins available, each of which offers custom functions and features enabling users to tailor their sites to their specific needs. However, this does not include the premium plugins that are available, more than 1,500, which may not be listed in the WordPress.org repository. These customizations range from search engine optimization, SEO, to client portals used to display private information to logged-in users, to content management systems, to content displaying features, such as the addition of widgets and navigation bars. Not all available plugins are always abreast with the upgrades and as a result they may not function properly or may not function at all. Most plugins are available through WordPress themselves, either via downloading them and installing the files manually via FTP or through the WordPress dashboard. However, many third parties offer plugins through their own websites, many of which are paid packages. Web developers who wish to develop plugins need to learn WordPress hook system, which consists of over 300 hooks divided into two categories: action hooks and filter hooks. WordPress also features integrated link management, a search engine-friendly, clean permalink structure, the ability to assign multiple categories to posts, and support for tagging of posts. Automatic filters are also included, providing standardized formatting and styling of text in posts, for example, converting regular quotes to smart quotes. WordPress also supports the trackback and pingback standards for displaying links to other sites that have themselves linked to a post or an article. WordPress posts can be edited in HTML, using the visual editor, or using one of a number of plugins that allow for a variety of customized editing features. The same core WordPress software is deployed in two very different ways through WordPress.com and WordPress.org. WordPress.com is both a website and a business. You can create a free account on WordPress.com and have access to a hosted version of WordPress on which you can create a website. With a hosted version, the hosting company takes responsibility for maintaining the server and WordPress installation, relieving you of that burden so you can solely create useful content. WordPress.com makes money by charging for feature upgrades. For example, if you want to use your own domain name on a WordPress.com site, there is a small fee to do so. There are also many companies that pay WordPress.com to host very large WordPress installations, such as BBC America, The New Yorker magazine, and the official Star Wars blog. Because WordPress.com has to support many different sizes and types of sites, they are fairly restrictive when it comes to customizing individual sites. There are only a fixed number of themes, site templates, that determine the look and feel of their sites, as well as a small number of plugins, software modules, that provide different types of functionality. WordPress.org is the official website for self-hosted WordPress installations. Self-hosting means that you have downloaded a copy of the WordPress software and installed it on a server, which is a computer with special software that lets you serve websites and other data to users through the Internet. This server could be a PC in your basement or at a high-tech data center. It's up to you. A self-hosted installation of WordPress enables you to create a website that you fully own and control, and you are completely responsible for configuring and maintaining the WordPress installation. Using a self-hosted version from WordPress.org provides more flexibility and control over your site. You'll be able to use your own domain name, upload themes, plugins and install them. You will also have access to your WordPress files, database, and code, meaning that you will be able to modify it according to your liking. The most popular and powerful WordPress sites are self-hosted, as it provides greater flexibility and the ability to implement custom functionality, code, and designs. Now I will guide you on how to build a simple website, let's say about Greek mountains. This WordPress guide will be based on WordPress.com version, but can also apply to any WordPress installation. Whether you're starting your first blog, or a professional site, or looking to add a new site to your existing account, registering is easy in WordPress.com. You can sign up by filling an email, a username and a password, or sign in with your existing Google or Apple account. You can add more than one site or blog to your WordPress.com account. This will allow you to use a single login to manage multiple sites and blogs. Once you have created more than one site on your account, you'll see the option to switch site under My Sites. When you first log in into your account and press the button Get Started, you will be asked to fill your site name, e.g. Greek Mountains. In the next step you have to choose your domain name. For demo sites like this, check the free one. Then you can select one homepage layout theme. I have selected the second one called Barnsbury. Of course you can customize it or even change it later, as you will see. In the next step of this simple wizard you can select a font pairing for your theme. Moreover, you can check how this layout will be shown in smaller screen sizes like tablet or smartphone. In the next screen you can choose some more advanced features for your website. Most of them come with a price. Just press skip for now. Then you can choose your business plan for you. There are many to choose. For now just select the free one. That's it. You have the first very primary version of your site. Now, WordPress.com gives you many tools to customize your site. Once everything is set up you can access your site's dashboard for editing by going to your domain name +/wp-admin. Once you've accessed your site by going to your URL wp-admin and logging in, you should be taken to a dashboard that looks like this. It might be a little different but generally it should be pretty similar. It's built to give you an overview of your entire website and contains a toolbar, the main navigation menu and the main work area. The toolbar at the top of the page contains links to the most commonly used administrative functions and resources. It also displays simple notifications like updates and new comments count. The main navigation menu on the left-hand side contains links to all administrative screens of WordPress. If you hover over a menu item, a submenu with additional items will be displayed. But before we go into what all the tools here do, we should start by adding a theme to our site. A WordPress theme is a series of templates and styles that help you build pages that look similar without having to write any code. For users familiar with coding you can build your own theme using CSS and PHP, but for beginners there's a wide variety of pre-built themes, many of which are available for free. To browse the themes you have available and adding a new one we can go to Appearance and click on Themes. You can see that I have selected the Barnsbury theme. Let's check for another theme specifically designed for nature sites like the one we want to build. Type nature in the search box and select only the free available themes. Let's select the Exford one. You can preview any theme before activating for your site. Then you can edit the home page and modify its content and layout with a very easy-to-use editor. You can see that I have modified the text under the main heading. Let's see how we can alter the main picture. By clicking on top of the picture you want to replace, a menu is displayed. Press Replace and then you can choose a picture from the media library of your site, your Google Photos or even a picture on your computer by selecting Upload. Usually we upload pictures on the media library, so we can use the same picture in many pages of our website. By pressing Add New, you can select the photo you want and upload into the media library. Then check it and press the Insert button at the right bottom corner, in order to insert it into your page. And your picture has been changed. Now let's see how to add content to your WordPress site. WordPress comes with two default content types called posts and pages. Posts are a part of a blog and appear in reverse chronological order, newer items displayed first. On the other hand, pages are meant to be static one-off type content such as your About page, Contact page, Privacy policy, etc. By default, WordPress shows your blog posts on the front page of your website. You can change that, and make WordPress show any page as the front page of your website. You can create a separate page for your blog or news section. In fact, you can create a website without any blog section at all. Having said that, let's add some content to your website. You'll start by adding a few pages to your WordPress site. Don't worry if you don't have enough content for these pages at the moment. You can always edit and update them. Head over to Pages, Add New Page in WordPress Admin area. This will bring you to a page where you can select one from several page templates, like this one for About Pages. Let's press the Use About layout. This will bring you to the page editor screen, which looks like this. You can edit any heading, paragraph or picture of the page by clicking on it and use the relative menu that appears, as you can see here for the paragraph under the picture. You can preview the page and see how it would look like together with the theme elements, like header, footer, menus etc. When you are ready, you just press Publish and the page is published to your website. You can repeat the same process by adding more pages for different sections of your website. But when you have many pages, you need to organize them for the users. Navigation menus allow your users to browse different pages or sections on your website. WordPress comes with a powerful navigation menu system, and your WordPress theme utilizes this system to display menus. First, you need to visit Appearance Menus page. Some themes have some menus ready for you, like this one that has two menus, the primary menu, that appears on Footer 2 and the social menu, a special menu for social media links. First you select which menu to edit or create a new menu. Next, you need to select the pages you want to display in your menu and then click on Add to Menu button. You can change the order of the items in menu, or even create submenus by drag and drop menu items. Maybe you will find it easier to manage menus with live preview. Just press the button and give it a try. Some developers prefer this way of managing the menus, as you can see right away any changes. Finally, let's see plugins. WordPress plugins are like apps for your WordPress site. They allow you to add features to your site. Think of a contact form, photo galleries, etc. There are currently more than 49,000 free plugins available for WordPress. There are also paid plugins sold by third-party websites and developers. Here is our list of essential plugins that you should install on your site right away. All of them are free if you install WordPress on your computer, but you have to upgrade to Business Plan in order to install them on WordPress.com. Some important plugins to extend the features of your website include: WP Forms Lite allows you to add a contact form to your WordPress site. Enviro Gallery Lite add beautiful image galleries to your WordPress site. Monster Insights connect your website with Google Analytics and see how visitors find and use your website, so you can keep them coming back. Some important plugins for your website optimization include: Yoast SEO, improve your WordPress SEO and get more traffic from Google. WP Super Cache, improves your website speed by serving cached pages. Finally, in order to increase your website security, don't forget to install these plugins. Updraft Plus, create automatic scheduled backups of your website. Sucuri, website security audit and malware scanner. This lesson was a short introduction to content management systems and a brief demo of WordPress, the most popular of them. Pick a WordPress tutorial and try to code a simple web application of your own. Remember, coding can be fun.